Good morning, people. Welcome back. Come on in, have a seat, enjoy. Um, I've been watching a story that's kind of perplexing, and here's why. A bit over 2 years ago, the FBI and the CIA and the Secret Service started investigating the January 6th incident at the White House. Well, since then, almost 3,000 people have been arrested, all by use of facial recognition. The Antifa slash BLM members that were there and seen on footage have not been arrested, even though they were clearly visible. Even the BLM co-founder, I think, little black guy, I don't know his name. Anyway, you know the issue of the cocaine incident at the White House. One, man, what disrespect to this country can be more shown. Two, this was found on a Sunday. Now they have said that there was way too much traffic to be sure of who brought it in. Well, like I said, this was on a Sunday. There's not supposed to be much of anybody there other than employees and Secret Service type staff. That's official. There might be Capitol Police walking around, at most 30-40 people. They're saying there was well over 500 going in there. Secondly, they're also saying that this was in a different location. It was a more secure location. That augments the issue greatly. How did this stuff get into a more secure location? Who brought it there? Well, we all have our own ideas. We do. But I'm going to read you something out of CNN. And this was dated on the 13th this year, this month. The article is written by Jeremy Diamond. Secret Service concludes cocaine investigation, no suspect identified. No suspect. Isn't that interesting? They can find a person in a crowd of well over 10,000 people using recent technology, but they can't find who left a baggie of cocaine in our nation's capital. Why is this not ringing? Not only is it not ringing, it stinks like you're driving through Denmark with some Limburger cheese. Well, here's what it says. The Secret Service has concluded its investigation into the small bag of cocaine found at the White House and has been unable to identify a suspect, according to a statement from the U.S. Secret Service. Secret Service officials combed through security system and indexed several hundred individuals who entered the West Wing in the days preceding the discovery and were unable to identify a suspect. Okay, now they're talking several hundred people on a Sunday. Which one to say? Now, there are more articles that I could go through. Dare I? Let's see here. Here's one from the 13th from ABC News. Again, Secret Service ends an investigation into cocaine found at the White House without identifying a suspect. So here's my issue, folks. Again, if these people can find a single person in the crowd, and the police have done this in San Francisco, Chicago, LA, New York, using satellites even. No, I'm not kidding. Using satellites to find one single person in a crowd of, say, 4.5 million people. But they can't find the suspect of who brought in a baggie of cocaine into our nation's presumably most secure location. It's just not making sense. Anyway, I would like you to go ahead and like, subscribe, share, comment down at the bottom. Give me your thoughts on this. Does it make sense to you? What is your opinion on what is going on? I have a thought, and that thought is that this entire issue is a ruse. Law enforcement, presumably Congress, coming down hard on Hunter Biden, coming down hard on Joe Biden. There's a push to actually get an investigation going against Joe Biden because of the thousands of classified documents found in his garage and other parts of his property. In plain sight. Anybody can reach down and grab them that's coming by. Anybody. The presumed 10, 12, 15, $20 million payments to Hunter and Joe from Burisma, from Ukraine, from other places, including Afghanistan. Isn't this interesting? Why is this not being investigated further? Why was that cocaine found on that day in that manner? And who put it there? Comment down below. God bless y'all.